I'm Oliver Trevena here with Young Hollywood with the gorgeous Drew Barrymore. How are you?
Thank you.
I love it.
Quite an intro.
Well, it's a very true intro, completely speaking from the heart.
Well, thank you very much.
There you go. I love that. And you can then say, I'm gorgeous back. That was the intention.
By the way, I got so shut down by the compliment and I was going to be like, no, I'm not. And then I was like, no, just sit there. I had a total head trip.
Okay.
You're a hottie McHottie.
Thank you. I love that. I love that. That's all we need to do now. We can wrap this up.
All right.
Finish this.
Thanks, guys.
We're here for the film Going the Distance.
Yeah?
Loved it. Hilarious.
Oh, good.
Very funny. Christina Applegate plays your sister. Was that the first time you guys have worked together?
It was, but we've known each other, you know, since we were kids.
Okay, because that shows as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
No,
funny.
there's that, like, we were in a dance troupe when we were kids together. But she was like the star dancer and like really pretty. She was like a nice colt and I was like the fat, awkward pony in the background. And please don't put an overweight child in spandex.
Now I'm freaking out. Thank you. I'm your sister. This is what I'm here to do. Terrify you.
But she was really cool and she was actually really nice. And she's turned into like the most nurturing, sweet woman, and I love her, and we can make jokes, and she says that girls talk dirtier than boys, and I didn't think that was true until I got together with her and really started riffing, and I was like, yeah, you're right, we're pretty,
You girls, yeah.
we're pretty darn bad.
I mean, you could be dry humping half of New York City right now.
Dry humping. Oh, that's scandalous. That would upset me.
Phil and I dry hump.
Now, obviously when you're shooting films like that, you've shot so many films, I always wonder, is it awkward doing scenes like that dining room table scene and stuff like that? Is that not embarrassing, or you're fine with it now?
I know it sounds like I'm supposed to play that part of the actor who's like, oh yeah, sex scenes are so awkward. I like them. I think they're fun.
Great.
To go to work and pretend that you're fooling around is kind of great.
I love that.
I'm
up for that any day of the week.
Right?
Brilliant, yeah, why not?
That came in so fast I didn't know where to go.
I have no time for being like, oh no, it's awkward. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. This is so fun.
Yeah, and the film also touched on two subjects very close to my heart, actually. They're important to me, phone sex and dry humping.
Phil and I dry hump.
These issues don't get talked about enough to me in this day and age, and kids need to, you know, learn about that growing up.
Yeah.
So your views on phone sex?
I tried it once at one point in my life.
Oh, I'm on top.
I'm on top. How can you be on top?
Didn't I say we were in your car?
No, we're on a plane.
This isn't really working.
I like the airplane. People do cars too much.
But like I was saying earlier, I could have been on the phone with like 777 film. I don't really even...
Not a lot of connection, is there?
No, I was like kind of just lost off in my own world, and you know, the phone was there, but that was not my connection.
Not there.
But it was fun, and I liked it. And as far as dry humping, I like dry humping a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's less enjoyable for the man.
I don't think I'm ever going to work again after this interview, which is going to be
I think
good.
I won't either. That's fine.
Good.
We can just go off and do something.
Good.
You know, with phone sex or dry humping, but then obviously.
I'm just for these things. I'm sure they're probably taboo to say, but I also think we're not saying anything too taboo.
No, it's fine. It's just honesty. That's all it is. Charlie Day was hilarious.
Okay. Come on, buddy. Okay, girl.
Very funny guy.
Look, man, I just thought maybe, it'd be fun if I DJ'd your hookup.
And he played the neighbour.
Dan.
I love that bit where suddenly, because to me, there's nothing more romantic than two people sitting together and a song comes on. So
yeah. Are you somebody DJing our hookup?
No, that just happened. That's a sign.
Well,
that was completely
we
organic.
should just start dry humping.
Yeah. I mean, yes. Yes.